already stoned.
Right. Wow.
All right, let's move on to Project X. Oh, boy. This stars some fine actors. Kirby Bliss Blanton. Say that fast 10 times. Jonathan Daniel Brown. They all have 3 names. And Oliver, no middle name, Cooper. Project X follows 3 seemingly anonymous high school seniors as they attempt to finally make a name for themselves. Their idea is innocent enough. Let's throw a party that no one will forget. But nothing could prepare them for this party. Word spreads quickly as dreams are ruined, records are blemished, and legends are born. Project X is a warning to parents and police everywhere. Rated R for crude and sexual content throughout, nudity, drugs, drinking. Whoa.
I think the biggest name in here was Marty the Midget I just saw from Howard Stern coming out of the oven.
So is this a comedy? Is this a drama? Is this a film that supposedly is supposed to scare people straight or something?
No, it's a comedy about a party that's going out of control. If anybody has ever been to a party slightly like this, I'd like to know. You always see the big party, even the smaller ones where it's just in a house and you can't move. Nobody has ever had a party like that, have they?
I'm not aware of that. I've never...
Destroying pools.
Oh, in 3D? Oh, I don't know.
No, it looks like it could be entertaining, I guess. It looks like it's way over the top here.
Nope.
The neighbor is stunned. And...
Wow, I've already gotten more laughs out of this trailer than that Lorax.
What are you looking for?
X. What does the X stand for?
Just a secretive party, I guess. Let it play out. I think there's something at the end here.
We'll have a whole day to fix this place up like new. What about this? What if my parents see it? Nobody's gonna see this but us, I promise.
Oh, I think there is another name star.
Is that in?
Yeah. All right. How Jimmy Kimmel got roped into this, I don't know, but no, we're getting near. Is it February 8th still, or were we already 28th? We're into March, aren't we? No, it is the 28th?
It's the last day of
Boy, I'm getting
February.
confused. I'm so...
Right. It's a leap year day.
What? Is this the actual day, the leap
tomorrow.
year? Okay, tomorrow we get an extra day. Why does that happen, Dave?
Why didn't you ask me this before I came here so I could have researched it and actually sounded intelligent and gave you an answer?
No, I thought somebody might. Nobody knows why this stuff happens. Leap year.
Does it have to do with some kind of equinox or time, space continuum? I don't know.
This and the daylight savings. It's enough with it. Let's just get it to regular. It's all made up anyway.
Right, that is definitely.
Whatever year we're in.
That had something to do with farmers.
We have no clue.
The daylight savings time.
Okay, our DVD releases, then we're going to look at death. That's sad, though.
No. What?
We just did this, Dave. It was Christmas release.
Wait a minute. Are they listing the day that it's going to be released on DVD at the same day they release it to the theaters? Are they saying, come to the theater on this day, but wait 3 weeks and we'll put it on DVD for you? It's Sir Ben Kingsley.
It was a masterpiece, though, for its 2 weeks in release.
Oh, my God.
Nominated for some awards.
Oh, boy.
We were stunned that this was made 10 years after the original, which bombed. But for some reason.
He's reborn. Johnny English, hysterically funny. Oh, there we go. Tennessee Tuxedo.
And his tails.
And his tail.
And we have the theme song for this, too.
Okay, let's hear it.
He will be parachuting for your pleasure, sailing seas in search of treasure, anything so he can measure up.
Is that Chumley?
Yes.
Tennessee Tuxedo and Chumley. That's right. That was his phrase.
Wasn't this the one of the tales was the guy in the time machine? Finny? Mr. Wizard? Yeah.
Oh, boy.
A little side note, who did the engineering for this series was Ben Stern. A lot of the things were overmodulated. But
It's Tennessee Tuxedo Ed and his pals.
yeah.
Oh, this is Tails. Bigfoot.
Now, I don't remember this. This is from 1970.
I don't remember. either.
Breeds with anything, Bigfoot does.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on now. That's just not a good thing to put on the cover. It's the most realistic, horrifying film ever, followed by Breeds with Anything.
I think I'm going to have to get this. This is one of those that's going to be a B movie that's...
I have to see him breed.
Right.
Because if they're going to put that on the cover, he must do it somewhere during the film. You can't put it on there.
I looked up the movie on Mr. Skin. It's so obscure, even Mr. Skin doesn't have any reference of it. So I don't know if there wasn't any nudity during the breeding scenes or...
Oh, he's very hirsute. Breeds with Anything. Oh, that's a classic. All right, Ed, now we got our sad times.
Yes, we have the recent deaths before we go into the deaths from last year.
That wasn't recent, was it?
Yes,
Well, how recent?
within the last taping, within the last month.
Really?
Yes.
I did not know this. I thought I would have heard of that. I thought that was thought that happened earlier in the year. Ben Gazzara,
A few weeks ago.
James Ferrantino.
I think that's from Dynasty, that name card there.
Could be.
I don't know what else he was in, though. He's in a lot of things like Ben Gazzara, but a lot of heart failure and cancer taking out our celebrities.
Oh. And shotguns taking out Don Cornelius.
Now, Don Cornelius, of course, of Soul Train.
God, look at her.
He championed a lot of black artists and soul and R&B, but wound up with the white wife, Dave.
And that's what ended up killing him, apparently.
Yeah,
It was a horrible divorce. He was depressed because he didn't get to have those things anymore.
Was that what he was depressed over?
I think
or
so.
was-
I think he also was. I think he did have health concerns. I think he had some litigation or legal issues.
I don't
or
think he
something with-
wanted her to get the money, and that's why he did the suicide. That's what I read somewhere. These are all,
It's all
rumors on the...
speculation.
Yeah. It has a wonderful rack there.
Oh.
As we can see at the TV Land Awards. This is a sad death from
Oh yes.
our youth, Dave. Now, I do have Dick Tufeld's autograph somewhere. Now, this picture up in the upper with the whole cast, that was, I'm pretty sure, from the Boston show I went to, where they all signed, if you pay whatever unknown fee I paid for the entire cast, they included Dick Tufeld's autograph, but he wasn't at the show. So somewhere I have that separate from my cast photo. Now they're both gone. The man in the robot and...
Robert Hedges, you really couldn't have done something with that hair. Come on.
Now, when I saw him at the Chiller show, he looked like this, only his hair was colored, Dave. Okay. It was dark, but when he showed up at the TV Land Awards, it was not colored.
I mean, really, when you look in the mirror, that's the look you actually go for? Cut that. That's terrible.
I think he was spending more time on his outfit than the hair. And look at John Travolta, really doesn't look too bad, except he's got his piece or whatever, but he's...
He just looks like he sprayed a full can of GLH on his head.
He's in one of his thinner phases. He doesn't look too much different than Barbarino there. Now the death roll.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. The death roll is coming up. Now stay on the pause button, producer, because we might want to go into details.